What's up, people? Sup, everybody? Yeah, I know I'm late. I couldn't help it, man. Couldn't help it. Was grabbing some food, watching an episode of Psych. You know, it's important stuff that was going on. So yeah, well, what's up, everybody? Who's all in here? We got Sammy in here, followed by KJ Norlander. Were you guys through the back door? I don't even know. But we've got Booker. You don't want me to call you Boker anymore? Alright. Back to Booker. We got Booker. Legacy in the house. Ahmed, Jamjoon. Cool Gunna. Martha Braha. Or is it Braha? Is it Brahas? Do you say the S? You say the S, probably, right? Yeah. Martha Barajas. Probably the worst pronunciation. Anyway, Panda Man Pete. Dawn Trees, Andrew Hamilton, Martin Broberg, Crimson Falcon GX, Toad Jackson, Justin Gray, Bodie Z, DHC Volt, Tristan the Champion, saying hey Bart, what's up dude? The Joker, Domnewski, Leroy Code, wait, I always said Martin Broberg. What's up Hector? Alright, let me scroll this down. We got high speed. B Manny. G Diet stayed up late again to see her beautiful face. We'll be crashing in a min. Great stream, bro. Alright, B Manny. Later, dudes. Sithor Revan. Jet Woo. Brian McKnight Grant. Good evening, sir. What's up, Bido? What's up, Anna? The good doctor, Doc82. Still work, Sammy? Got it. Got it. Alright. Let's scroll this way on down. Way on down. Excited for some jazz tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yep. I make one terrible joke. Look, man. I liked calling you Boker. But alright, fine. Back to Booker. Now you know how it feels, man. You know, I make one joke and that's all that gets said for like the next week straight. Except instead of one person saying it, it's like a whole bunch of people. Hey Brian, how you doing, man? What's up, Tony Dola? Art of Chaos, Cameron, Bilal. What's up, guys? BDA just made the best thumbnail ever. Have you seen my thumbnails? If you think you can compete with that, then, well, good luck. All right, let's go and send a tweet out because, as you guys know. I imagine you guys actually like being in the room with me, and I'll be like, as you guys know, and then you guys are all like, you're behind or something like that, you know, all together, because yeah, I'm quite a ways behind. Bonesaw is ready, sending over $2 saying, FYI, my hoochie wife is proud of her given title. That's good, man. That's real good. That's good to find somebody with a sense of humor like that, man. Appreciate that, Bonesaw is ready. Thank you very much. Stop. Hoochie wife. Oh man. Brian, they have mango sorbet on the menu. Are you serious? Guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream right now. We have to go to this place. Actually, we should probably wait till tomorrow, huh? Yeah. We should wait till tomorrow. Your greeting before going to sleep. Room clean? Yeah, Gran. You can see it behind me, right? You could see it. It's all good. Uh-huh. Brian Hoochie Grant, how behind are you? Cameron, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. I'm no Joe Line, but I know memes and memes know me. Alright. Alright, anyway. Twitter. Would you open the egg for Mango Tango sponsorship? Ah. I can't do it. I just can't do it. There's not enough mango tango in the world to get me to crack that egg. I might do it though. Okay. Ooh, man, I have not been on Twitter for a little bit. Got a whole bunch of notifications. Oh, from Parasite Eve. Okay, anyway. Anywho, let's go. Dearest, that's Marvel Champions. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Which reminds me of Tin for some reason. What is Tin? I like potatoes. Straight Slayer, is that your tweet suggestion? Because I kind of want to go with that. I kind of want to go with that. I'm gonna take it as a tweet suggestion, and we're gonna use it. What's up, dubes? I like potatoes. There we go. It doesn't look right with the E. I like it just like that. Pronounced potatoes. How do you even do that? Alright, anyway, let's just end it like this. P.S. I am now live. Freaking capital I, man. My shift key is busted, guys. That's what it is. That's the problem. Brian behind Grant, that's one deep and sensual relationship you have with that egg. To the outside observer, it may seem like you have a romantic attachment to it. What kind of observation is that, man? Zubziski. The ball and cock for the toilet was invented by Thomas Crapper? Is that a real? That's not a real thing. The ball. What is that even? Alright, anyway. Deet. On with it. I've got nothing else to do. We're hopping straight into the arena. How many times can I say that? Probably not much. I like potatoes when they're in the form of French fries, dude. Potatoes in just about any form. They're good, right? Actually, I do have to do one fight real quick. I was short 2 energy to complete this quest. And I'm almost done with uncollected mode. I've got to do this one quest 2 more times. So by tomorrow morning, it should all be done. All right, let's. Oh, come on, Thor. Let's hit that heavy, man. Screw parries. We don't need to land parries. I was lying. Thank you. Should pick somebody else where I don't have to actually pay attention. Come on, give me 1 neurotoxin. Jesus, man. Oh yeah. Does this guy have limber? He must have limber. Because that was a pretty fast parry stun. Anyway, that's over with. Seriously, if you get a chance to take a tour of underground Seattle, remains of the city from when it was burned down, they have one of the original crappers there, and yes, it's a thing. Wow. When you put it like that, quick shot, I want to go. Ryan, you woke me up with your beautiful voice. What's up, Damiak? Look at all that ISO. Why do they even give out this crappy ISO in this quest? What is that doing for anybody? Alright, almost done, almost done. Anyway, you guys want to see how far behind I am? Let's go take a look. Hope some alien specimen, or hope some alien species finds your series of tweets and studies them as human records. One can only hope. Can only hope. What up, BG? What's up, Amir? Alright, yeah, arena. BG, what's your absolute favorite form of potato? Ah, my absolute favorite form? Oh, jeez, man. Absolute favorite form. I mean, I guess it's the French fry. Has to be, right? I've probably eaten more potatoes as French fries than anything else. But not just a French fry. Probably like the curly fry, or maybe a nice waffle fry would be preferred. That'd be really good. I have exactly 3,000 units. Time to quit? What? Time to quit? What do you mean time to quit? You gotta get that up to 300k, man. And then buy everything. Blow it on featured Grandmaster crystals in a matter of minutes. PD's tweets equals historical documents. Yep. Hi PG, how's your night? Turbo meme. It's going so far. It's going all right, man. Just watched a good episode of Psych. I'm deeply behind in the arena. PG excited for God tier Luke Cage. Yeah, well, I mean, we talked about this earlier today. I don't think there's anything that they could do to Luke Cage to make him. Alright, let me put it this way. I don't think there's anything that Kabam would do to Luke Cage to make me excited to play him. I'm all about those glass cannon type characters, and he's gonna be one of those. He's a tank. He's a tank, right? He's just a tank. That's the way it is. Red Hulk, however, might be a chance. Not 4 million yet. No, Legacy, man. I'm way behind, which is bad because I said that today was gonna be like the best day that I had for the arena. The next 2 days I'll be a little bit busier. Probably not able to grind as much. So yeah. Ooh, you know what else I like about potatoes? Hash browns. Hash browns are really good. I like a good hash brown. Or a tater tot. Farming some Realm of Legend Winter Soldier with Medusa. Sad I can't get to 30 stacks of bleed ever since rank 4-inger. Is that really a sad thing to you, man? Huh? Get that synergy in there. Not because of the extra points, but just because I hate starting fights with 0 poise charges, man. Question to the hot dog eaters. What topping / condiment can you not live without? You got the condiments like mustard and ketchup, but toppings like chili cheese. Yeah, I've never had a hot dog other than like with fancy stuff on it. It's always either mustard or ketchup and relish. It's one of the two. But to be honest, hot dogs, I don't know what's inside of them. They kind of gross me out. I don't know if I want to eat another hot dog in my life, man. But let's not even go there. What's up, Dicer? What meat is that? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'll stick to the normal meats or whatever. BG, check out Luke Cage's Wikipedia page. Here his abilities include being a nice guy and friends with The Rock. Really? Dude, if he's friends with The Rock, then he's cooler than I thought he was. BG, 2 things. I'm actually grinding for a 3-star Sentry. 2, pulled 3 Medusa from 17 4-star crystals. It's a sign. Has to be. Hector. It's definitely a sign, man. It's gonna happen. Remember when Magic was buffed, they could make Luke Cage amazing? Yeah, but Magic's not a tank character, you know? So yeah, I have no expectations for Luke Cage of being a good champion. To be quite honest, man. Like I mean, it's possible. It's always possible. They could just, I mean, they control everything. They could add a 0 on top of his attack. So that instead of like 1,000 attack, he has 10,000 attack, and suddenly, boom, Luke Cage is amazing, right? But yeah, the chances of that happening are just far too low for me to be excited. Loaded mashed potatoes are the best, hands down, no questions asked, no arguments. Fight me. Well, damn, Scott Watts, you don't gotta get all up in arms about your potatoes there, man, or potatoes, however you want to say it. Did you get into the beta testing, BG? I did. Dicer, you did. Nice, dude. I did not. Ugh. Frickin' mangoes, man. They're making me burp, guys. They always make me burp. No, I didn't get to the beta thing. I I was thinking that no YouTuber would or something like that if they wanted, if this was like their first beta. Maybe they wanted to keep it a little bit more private and stuff. But Grand Scheme got in there. Maybe some others did as well. I don't know. Eat hot dogs plain, no toppings. Also eat my burgers, just meat and cheese. I'm a plain eater. Well, damn, dude. I consider myself to be a pretty plain eater, but that goes even beyond. Right, with pickles in the fridge. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot that we got pickles. Oh, Demiak, I'm sorry. To get so excited over the pickles in your presence, but at the same time, I don't care, man. Pickles. Oh man, I love pickles. Forgot about no limbo healing. My recoil after that hype fight. That was a bit painful, but easy nonetheless. Ooh, yeah. That recoil during that fight, that'll definitely get you. Wait, he's already down? I mean, I guess it's about the time. The buffs that were leaked are fake, guys. Oh yeah, those things. I mean, they didn't even try to make him look real. If anybody got tricked by that, man, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Maybe you were just feeling hopeful, because yeah, they basically gave in the leaked thing or whatever. They made Luke Cage Star-Lord with like they gave him Star-Lord's unique ability plus Juggernaut's unique ability plus Wolverine's unique ability. Like I don't even remember what the last one was, but yeah, there was 0 chance of that happening. Bleed damage and recoil is quite a lot. Yeah. I mean that bleed damage, like, you know, you think, well, it's just a little bit of bleed. It's not that big a deal. But without that recoil, or without that willpower to balance it out, it actually does kind of a lot. WTF, why you're not answering my questions? Well, there's a lot of people in here, but I guess I just answered that one, so if you had a different question that you wanted to ask, you might just have to type it out again or something. What champion would you like to see buffed? Kamala Khan. Never mind, she's already too powerful. I mean, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch, right? I could name like 15, 20, 30 champions that I'd like to see buffed. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. Actually, you know what? I'll say one. I would like to see the Hood buffed. The Hood is for the longest time, he's like the first champion that I've ever seen that I consider to just be so close to being so good, and he's just a cool character and everything like that. But he's just slightly too weak in my opinion, and I wish that he was just a little bit better. And there's been several since then that I've noticed. Maybe it was just the first one I noticed, because by the time I got him, I had a pretty good understanding of how the game worked and stuff like that, and before that, not so much. But man, yeah, I just wish he was just a little bit better, because he's cool, man. He's cool. BG, don't forget Black Panther Civil War's reflective armor that not only reflects stun, but all debuffs. Ah, yeah, you're right, Dicer. Yep. I did forget about that. I'm getting my first rank 4 5-star in 7 hours, the remaining one. Nice. Good stuff, man. Is that that's too early for AQ in 7 hours. What happens in 7 hours, man? Brian, you see Ronan kicking ass with Hood. I mean, I know he's done good stuff with Hood before, and I'm not saying it's like impossible to be you know, effective with Hood. I just wish that he was a little bit better, man. He's like, there are plenty worse champions than the Hood. It's just, I wanted him to be like really good, you know. Pass the pick. What's up, DJ Ray Ray? Tickle the pickle. What? We need hashtag justice for Carnage. I mean, yeah, you could use a little bit of a buff. If there's any characters not in the game yet, and you could pick to put in the game, what would it be? Musical Beast, music and gaming. I take it you're a little bit new around here, which is fine. Welcome. I don't really know much about the Marvel Universe. Like, almost at all. So, like, every single character that's already in-game, like, those are the characters I know, man. I mean, Gladiator Hulk was somebody that I wanted, and he seems to be getting added pretty soon here. So, yeah. I'm pretty content with that. But yeah, my Marvel knowledge is not deep whatsoever. You know who else I'd really like to see get buffed, though, just because I have known this character for so long, even before I started playing MCOC. Gambit. Can I make Gambit cooler, please? I'm not talking about that bugged 100% stun thing. Like, take that away, but then give him something, like, actually cool. Here's a champ that made Kabam turn a bug into an ability, whiffing. I like him, but do see room for more. Yeah, exactly. My accidental Labyrinth run has gotten me to Ant-Man. Whoa, Weck. I think I'm going to take a break and finish tomorrow. Dude, nice. Wait, whose stream was I in earlier when you said, like, you just one-shot... Was that B Manny's when you said you just one-shot Red Hulk, like, accidentally or something like that, man? And you made it that far already? Pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. How do you feel about buffing Karnak? Ooh, I would not mind seeing that either. He took a bit of a hit, man. There's been a few champions that have taken a hit. Karnak was one of them. I mean, you know, actually, the Hood was one of them too. But, like, Rocket was another. Like, these champions that got hit during 12.0 that were not overpowered, but they got nerfed in 12.0, and I think it was, like, an inadvertent nerf, and they just never... They never buffed them up. Oh, that was your stream, Legacy? Oh, my bad, dude. Falstaff sending over $5 saying, believing that Luke Cage, man... LC, I got used to seeing that as Luke Cage, because I always think of that as Liquid Courage. But believing that Luke Cage thing was totally foolish. Would Kabam ever combined that many great abilities into just one champion? It would break the game. I think I see what you're trying to say there. I think I see what you're trying to say there. You're right, there is no one champion that has that many abilities in the game. Thank you very much, Falstaff, for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Even if you weren't trying to insinuate something, well, I guess we're going with that anyway. But thank you very much for the $5. I do appreciate it. So many champs that need to be buffed, but I'm glad they're finally starting. What's up, Bobbin? Yeah, man. I mean, they've buffed other champions in the past, but yeah, it's nice to see this beta program and everything, and hopefully this all goes well and stuff. That'd be cool. Are your spreadsheets available anywhere, or do I have to create my own? Well, I put one out there, but I didn't update it with the new release of Champions. You can find it on my... It's linked in my... where I updated my 3-star spreadsheets. Also on Twitter. I sent it out on Twitter. Follow me there. Might have to look for it a little. It was like a couple weeks ago or something like that, like a week or two ago. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked. Alright, and Mona, I was gonna scroll up to see your comment too. Hang on. Hang on. Hashtag nerf. Hashtag nerf blade so we can get a 6-star version of him. Is that why you want to nerf him? Just so you can get him as a 6-star? I mean, you're right. He might be so powerful that they might not bring him back as a 6-star. That's possible. Want to see champs you can earn for a period of time, then be available after a period of time. Wait, what do you mean? Like the arena, how you could earn them for that period of time, and then they're available in the crystal afterwards? Go for Sentry, Bob the Knob. I sure am, dude. I'm just very much so behind. Very, 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 very much so behind. It was in B Manny streams. Oh, there we go. It might have been in both. I was in both of you guys' streams. Favorite champion? I don't know. My favorite champion... Oh, crap. I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay, come on. Let me focus for a second here. Favorite champion? I don't know if I have one right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck kind of fumbling around was that, man? That was terrible. Anyway. Favorite champion might be Medusa. Foaming at the mouth here after losing the last match, guys. It might be Medusa. I need more time with her. She's a champion that I really enjoy playing. Might even take her up to rank 5 potentially, but I need more time to really feel things out. See if I like her as much as I think as a high-level champion. Am I going for this crappy champ? Please explain. Bob the Knob, going for every champ in the game, man. Going for every champ. This way I could test them out. But like the 3-star Sentry, he doesn't have that synergy with Void too. So to give like the full evaluation of a champion, I need the 4-star version. But at this point, I'm so close to having every 4-star, I might as well just get them. Like for example. Check this out. The only champions I'm missing are Medusa, Morningstar. Oh wait, I keep doing this. I had this fixed, but I guess I didn't save it. Doc Ock is still missing, so I need Doc Ock, Medusa, Morningstar, Sentry, and Taskmaster. Taskmaster, he's coming back to the arena pretty soon here. If I get Sentry, that'll be these two knocked out. Then it's just Doc Ock, Medusa, and Morningstar, and I'll have them all, except for Kang, Thanos. There is no Labyrinth Ultron, and then Deadpool. But it'll be nice to have all the 4-stars. I mean, it's really for testing purposes, but I can't lie, man. The collection thing is nice as well. I must just close it out with saving again. What was I gonna say too? I mean, I go back and get all these champions when they're in the basic anyway. So I figure, you know what, man. I'm putting the time. Plus, I really need units. I'm kind of behind on units right now for 5.4. There's a lot of reasons to be doing this grind, actually. BG, just to let you know, Medusa does indeed outdamage Blade with Armor Shatter. Tested it on stream. Where were you testing? I'm curious. Because I don't know, man. Like against like Red Hulk, for example, I think that Blade wins out. But I mean, that'd be awesome if it's not true and Medusa does more damage. I'd be psyched about that. Boost sent it over $5. Showing some 4Loki love to 2 members of 4Loki at the same time. Sending me $5 to support the channel and the stream, and then sending a message towards Cameron. F off, Cam. That is all. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and put your name up there. Appreciate that. I don't think I hit any of my attacks while I was doing that. This guy didn't take any damage. Cameron sent it over $5 saying, "Eat my banana." Thank you very much, Cameron. Hey, if you guys want to keep fighting like this, you guys can fight through me. It's okay. It's okay. You can keep putting these messages out there. I'll allow it. Stand down, moderator. Stand down. Oh crap! Ooh, that actually hit still. Good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and throw your name. Oh man, your guys' names your names are gonna be touching up there. Hope you know that. It's okay, cause you guys actually love each other very much. I already know it. You gotta nail the dramatic pauses. All right. Let me try again. Eat my banana. I like just saying "eat my banana" better. Maybe I'm just not good at the dramatic pause thing. Alright. Thanks, BG. You're the best. No problem, fathead. What am I the wait? What am I the best for? Did you think I was talking to you? and Bido, who seem to be fighting for reasons that I'm not quite sure of. I haven't even read your guys' messages that you've been saying back and forth to each other. I just keep seeing you guys tagging each other's name, and I just skip the message. Reeler sending over $5 saying, "Fight Mortal Kombat style." Thank you very much, Reeler. Appreciate that. You're just watching. I was actually looking at. Man, I got sucked into one of those videos. It just like popped up in like the autoplay thing on YouTube, where it said. Where it was just like one of those like, oh, top 10 biggest secrets for Super Nintendo games or something like that. But you know, it was still enjoyable even though I knew those secrets. One of them was like Mortal Kombat and how to fight. Oh my goodness, Reptile. Whoa, more $5 coming in. Dicer sending $5 saying, "Calm it down, kids. Put my name in between them." Dicer, you got it, man. Thanks for keeping the peace. Let me go ahead. Put your name up there. Oh man, we're gonna have to go to the second row here. Okay, let's do this. We also got Doc82 sending over $5 saying, "I want my banana next to Cam's." Wow. All right, that can be arranged. That can be arranged. Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody likes Cam's banana. The only way to make this fit, Falstaff, I'm gonna have to take your name, put it on the second row. Okay. There we go. Now everybody should be in a good spot. There should be no fighting. Doc's next to Cameron, because, well, let's face it, that's just how things are. If you guys knew the For Loki chat, you'd know more. What the heck? Is more stuff coming in? What in the... Weck sending over $5 saying everyone wants their banana next to Cam's. It makes yours look bigger. Ooh, wow. I didn't think of that. You're right, though. It does make yours look bigger. Weck, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can we squeeze your name next to Doc's up there? Is that a possibility? Nope, it's not. Alright. You're also going to the second row. Appreciate that, Weck. And I hear other stuff. Booker sent it over $5 too, saying, "Mr. Grant, build that wall." Thank you very much, Booker. The wall's being built. You guys are only doing this because I'm onto your guys' game. You guys are only doing this because I'm so far behind on Sentry, right? I swear this happens every freaking time. But thank you very much. Amir. Oh! Snap. Amir sent it over $6 saying, "I wanted to be that one guy." Rip the wall. No, read up. I asked for the camwich first. I'm sorry, Falstaff, but the wall is coming down anyway. Please do not ban the person who sent over $6. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles, man. It's the way the wall crumbles. Thank you very much for everyone who sent over something. Oh my goodness. Is the wall being rebuilt? Wait, I see Demiak sending over $1. Demiak, we talked about this, man. I was in the middle of something. If you're reading this, you didn't miss any messages. Just wanted to participate. You son of a... Ooh, Dicer sent over $1, which was going to get updated, but then the real Relic Crad sent over 10. You all go away. Rip. Thank you very much. Alright. Good. I thought I was gonna be rebuilding that wall I thought I was gonna be rebuilding that wall one person at a time, and every time I put up a new name and went back to arena, another one was gonna come in, and I have to put that person up there. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody's generosity, man. It does distract me from the grind. However, you are throwing money at me essentially, so I mean I will take it. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody who sent over. And the real Dark Killer, thank you very much for the $10, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back to the arena. I almost have enough points to call it a successful first day. Oh damn! Dicer just sent over 14 big ones. Just when you thought the wall... Oh, crap, what did I just do to the chat? Okay, there we go. Just when you thought it was over, Dicer comes through with a big old $14 donation to round things out to 20. Dicer, thank you very much, man. Sending over a very generous $20. This is very much appreciated. That D, oh my. That's exactly what I said, Booker. That is exactly what I said. BG, Hoochie Wife wanted to kill the wall, but I think our kids need a college fund. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's totally fine. You've already sent over plenty of support, man. You and the wife. I'm not gonna call her Hoochie Wife unless you're saying it in the comments. I ain't gonna say it, man. But you and the wife have sent over plenty enough to support me. Definitely send those D's to the college fund. BG going for Sentry. Yeah. Even though it might not look like it, I am going for Sentry at the moment. Yes, it's true. Dicer has one long, healthy D. You ain't the first person that's ever said that, Cam. You ain't the first person that's ever said that. Brian, I'm only 1 million behind you. Going casual today. Should I go for it with you? Sure, why not? You actually, I mean, I think you said you actually have fun playing with Sentry. Don't you, Legacy? I gotta be honest, man. I don't have any fun at all with this guy. He's not enjoyable at all to me. This guy the guy that I'm playing right now, MODOK. I have a blast playing MODOK. But Sentry, ah man, he just feels kind of lame. Use Blade Against Magic, rank 4, 4-star, and then Medusa, rank 4, 4-star. Oh crap, that doesn't take into consideration Spark Synergy, back to the drawing board. Oh yeah, dude, if you don't have the Spark Synergy, that adds a lot of damage to him. That actually adds a lot of damage to him. Wait, why are you going for him then? Gotta catch them all, gotta get the synergies, gotta be able to really test him out, all that good stuff. Just kinda has to be, man. There might be some use for him somewhere down the line. Maybe there's another synergy when Void hits, right? Maybe that's not the only synergy that the two have together or something like that. I don't know. But I want to be prepared and able to test these guys at their fullest power whenever needed. And when Void does come out and we do the testing with Void, that is one thing that I will be testing is the whole synergy with Sentry. Which means I'm going to have to rank up my 4-star Void, which is a little bit disappointing, but yeah, it's gonna have to happen. I don't think he's gonna go all that high too, which is nice. You know, like I'm still gonna try to put up 19 million if I can, but I might not make it there, man. To be honest, with the crappy start of today, I might not make it to 19. I might just have to put up as high as I can. What do you think of the MCOC drama between Seaton and Shane? I think it should stay between Seaton and Shane. I don't care to get involved, man. I don't care to get involved. I ain't the drama type. Try to stay as drama free as possible. BG, did you get that beta message thing? Young Button, I did not. Did not get into the beta. It'll be interesting, though, to see what it looks like, man. I'm very excited to see how that whole thing pans out. Exactly what they're wanting people to test and all that stuff. What if Gladiator Hulk has a synergy with Sentry and Void and then become the new Trinity? Exactly. It could happen. You never know. The 5.4 speedrun, Bob the Knob. It's not until like the end of the month. I don't know the exact date, but I gotta wait like pretty much as long as possible. I don't want to wait till like the final day just in case something happens on that final day, but I will wait until like the final 3 days or something like that, you know. BG, if we win this war, we'll have a full spread of wins in the history screen. Dude, that's awesome. I don't know if 4 Loki's ever got 10 in a row, man. We've come close, though, where we've got, like, we had, like, a few wins, a loss, and then, like, the rest were wins or something like that. There's always just, like, that one loss in there that ruins everything, right? But you guys got this, man. Sadly, for Loki, we couldn't even get in a war, dude. We were in matchmaking so long, it just timed out and didn't give us a war. It went into the, you know, the maintenance downtime thing and kicked us out of the queue. So lame. I mean, even if it was a loss, not saying it would have been, might have been lost though. Even if it was a loss, we would have at least got some free loyalty out of it. Some free shards. It would have taken our rating down a little bit so that the next war would have been easy to win. Or we would have just straight up won, but that's so lame. BG, what time are you doing your opening? I might follow you up with my opening. Hector, I'm not entirely sure, man. I kind of want to wait like an hour. But at the same time, I've been waiting long enough. Maybe I should just pop it open immediately. Ian, I'm guessing that's Brian. In your expert opinion, what masteries do you think synergize best with Stark Spidey? Courage, physical resistance, glass cannon at one only. Something I haven't thought of. Any tips for me? Best with Stark Spidey. I mean, Tony, I would say the only thing that you really have to worry about is you know, you really don't want to run suicides with Stark Spidey. Other than that, man, he's kind of an open book. You can get just about anything. You're not relying on anything too much. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really build masteries around him specifically. I'd just like look at your teams as a whole and stuff like that. Like, do you have any kind of bleed champions that would take advantage of deep wounds, that kind of thing? But yeah, I don't think there's anything, unless I'm forgetting something. If anybody has any other that might be forgetting, I mean, maybe the crit damage synergy, or I mean mastery, but even that one, it's not all, like, it's not like super important, and most people have that mastery anyway. Ryan the cat is off my lap. I am free yet sad. Sorry to hear that, Demiak. Get some catnip if you want to bring him back, you know. It'd be good. Brian Suicide's Grant, stop boosting in war. You don't tell me what to do. I did fine in last war, alright? I took out the mini-boss. I only died 1 time in total. Things went alright. Someone in my alliance is in the beta stuff, and we're hoping Pillow Hands will get some bricks for those soft paws. Yeah, I mean, I just can't see it. To be completely honest, man. Like, yeah, I'm hoping he's cool. I'm hoping he's what people are looking for. But at the end of the day, he's going to be a tanky character. Maybe they'll increase his damage output a little bit, but I still just, I can't imagine it. But I got a feeling that you'll pull Blade on Medusa and dupe him as well. Sammy, that would be amazing, but I'm not getting my hopes up that high, man. I mean, I'm out of 10 crystals, I'll be honest, man, I'm kind of expecting to pull Medusa, which is wrong still because it's not a guarantee, but I am kind of expecting to at least pull her once, man. Like, I have to out of 10 crystals. But as far as Blade goes, I got no hopes. I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up for that at all. That's a super low chance. And I'm really hoping that I dupe Medusa as well, just because you know, it is going to add. First off, I won't have to use my generic awakening gem, which I'll be real sad if I have to use that on a cosmic champion. It'll be a big prestige boost since that'll be, you know, 19 additional signature levels that I won't get if I do have to use a awakening gem. Oh, come on! Please don't kill me. Okay, I'm good. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Maybe I'll just do it right away. Brian, Big Dingo Grant, when inside info comes out, I'll give it all to B Manny. Suck it? When inside info comes out? What the hell does that mean? What? Unimat responded to my Twitter post about it. Apparently they couldn't find a third match either. Damn. So nobody's finding matches? What the hell? Because Legacy said he didn't find one either, right? What the hell, man? Out of 4 crystals, you'll have almost a 5% chance of getting Blade. You sure that's what the odds are for those sub-featured? I don't even know if it's that high. It might be. It might be. I don't know. Brian, of 10 crystals, you have 4.3% chance of getting Blade. That's basically guaranteed. Where are you guys getting those numbers from? I haven't seen any info about numbers about sub-features and stuff. And I haven't looked enough to see like what the, or to get a feel for what the chance is. I just know it's low. I'm gonna say 10, not 5? I mean, oh, that's right, Cameron, you're in the beta too, right? You and Gran, both of you guys. Is there anyone else in 4 Loki that's in the beta? And crystals 5% chance, roughly a bit less. Okay. I'm going to the opening like Anonymous 2K, who thought every crystal he was 100% sure to get Iceman. Though not like he'll be like that, yeah. Well, I mean, it works for some people. Legacy always seems to be pretty sure he's gonna get the champion he's going for, and well, damn man, it kind of does work out for him. What's up, Kilo? Okay, cool. How does stand still hand wave taunt work? Sometimes I stand there for a long time with no taunt proc. What am I doing wrong? You have to already have the taunt on the target, and then if you stand there for like 2 seconds, then you extend that taunt. The taunt only applies after doing a 5-hit combo if you have a poise charge, and it burns a poise charge. But then you could extend it by just standing around. I think that's the only way to do it, right? I don't think you can apply a taunt without attacking. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's how it works. BG, how would you feel about picking Defender's playstyle, aggressive or defensive? I don't know if I'd like that. I mean, I would pick offensive for like every single champion, which is essentially turning on suicide masteries. But I kind of like I want my Angela to be the same as everyone else's Angela. You know, there's so many champions in the game as it is. I don't really have to learn like, okay, what's the difference between Angela who's playing in like offensive playstyle or defensive and stuff like that. Maybe it'd be, I mean, maybe it'd be cool. Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to dismiss the idea, because maybe it would just be like some standard thing across the board that wouldn't take much learning. But that was just the first thing that came to mind. Is like, I mean, these champions, they kind of already have their own unique things. Maybe make them feel less unique if they had something like that. It might be cool though. It might be cool. I don't know. One of February's champs, BG, do you know? PS, are you a fan of Family Guy, and is Hyperion worth rank 5? Hyperion is worth rank 5, yes. Family Guy, not so much. It's kind of funny. I mean, there's definitely some funny stuff in there, but man, I get lost. It's just like every 2 seconds they're just like flashing to something else. Like, you remember that time that this happened, and then remember the time that this happened, and then remember the time that this happened, and it's like, man, what's going on? February's champs, though, I don't know. I don't know if things are going to change or not. February is the first month that we might not get 6 champions. We might just get less than that, potentially. So you can open 100 crystals, and each one get garbage. as each one has a super high chance of landing garbage. I mean, that's true. It's definitely possible. Oh, I didn't read your first message. In this game, when it says 10% chance of anything, that doesn't necessarily mean 1 out of 10 will do whatever it is. It means each individual hit / crystal / whatever has a 10% chance. Yep. Yep. Finally finished the Labyrinth. I'm sure that's a huge step up. Feels so good, I'm sure. I'm next. Nice, Sammy. Get it done, man. Get it done. Confident in 7 tries. If not, I'll have another one before she's gone. You're gonna have to get something, man. Quick shot. All of us are, man. Like, come on. Our alliance prestige will be so much higher if we luck out, land some Medusas or some other champions at least. I'm really hoping it works out for Jay, because his prestige is down in the dumps, man. J-Dam's prestige is just down there. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, hopefully it turns around for him. Hopefully he lands Medusa, and then hopefully he gets Blade, and then boom, suddenly he's up there like 7k prestige as well. After like rank 5 in that Blade or something, you know. Hoping for the best, but prepared for the worst? Yeah. Pretty much, Dubes. Pretty much. Same here. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst. Really hoping that I can get like 6.5k prestige after this opening. Even if I have to rank up some champions that I didn't really want to rank up. I don't hope for anything anymore. No ballot chips. You've been beaten down by these feature crystals so badly that you just have no hope remaining. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard, man. BG, have you seen the Grant 1 million shard challenge? Yes. Oh crap, that did a lot of damage. She's not even awakened. Brian, if I were to choose, I'd hope Jay gets all the luck. You already had a fair share. Screw you, Cameron. You all need luck, man. What do you mean, have to choose? Choosing all of us. Jay's gonna get luck. More battle chips. Everybody. Had to choose. Who are you? How dare you have your first name as Banana? Why is Microwave so loud? I'm hungry, but I don't want to wake up my house. First problems? I've been there before, man. Just like opening up the door. There's no way to open up and close the microwave door quietly. Right? Like, no matter how gently you do it, it just has to, like, snap in and just be like... boom. Like, no matter how bad someone says their luck is, they can't hold a candle to Mutimat. Mutimat had it pretty rough, opening up 8 crystals for Blade and not getting them. However, have you heard of a guy named Gato? His luck, not so good in this game. IPG, just joining the stream. Any idea when Hella is going to be added to the crystal? Off the top of my head, no. Sorry, man. Don't know. But welcome to the stream. He's like, what, 3 for 14 in features? He's not even average luck? No, I'm much better than that, dude. I'm 2 for... Well, I guess it's about the same. I'm 2 for 9. No, 2 for 9 is average, man. I can't complain about bad luck in the feature crystals, man. The feature crystals, it's right what you would expect it to be, man. I'm fine in feature crystals. My basic crystals, they really haven't been anything too special. But it's also just basic crystals. What can you really expect out of those things, you know? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You just 2 for 30? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Although, man, those recent Grandmaster Crystal openings that he just had basically turned around his entire account. So, yeah. Oprah Grant over here, you get a blade, and you get a blade, and you get a blade. Thank you, Oprah. Appreciate that. I've seen Jay, he's rarely a dingo, unlike you. I mean, not to knock Jay, but I'm also feel like I'm trying to get these shards more in arena and stuff like that. And I did Labyrinth of Legends already and stuff, you know. Jay, he deserves some better luck too, man, for sure. But I'm just saying, I think he might have had a little bit fewer chances. Perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, right? BG, should I pop 2 5-star basics now or save for 1 shot at Blade? Not in a position to get 5-star shards consistently, and the only 5-star I have is Luke Cage. My goal is uncollected at the moment. I only have 440 champs. If that's your only... If you can't get the shards regularly, I think I would just pop open the basics, man. It's kind of hard to say, man. Either way is such a gamble. I think I would go with the basics. For most people, I'd say save for Blade, but if you don't get 5-star shards that much, yeah, odds are you're not going to get Blade with those 2 chances. So, Christy Joe, OMG BG, the Vietnamese lady across the road always brings over food. She has just dropped off fresh fruit and veg from her garden. Yum. Nice. Shout out to the Vietnamese lady across the road from Christy Joe. Need to get me one of those. That sounded creepy the way I said that. But yes. An absolute trick when connecting to the internet during the 90s dial-up days. Hold a pillow against the side of the computer to quiet the connection sounds. Ooh. You could do that with the microwave. I think that's what he's saying there, Demiok. Oh, and one featured on Big Boy. Have a featured record. Nice. You can't really do content without the fear of expiring Tier 2 Alpha. That's true. Pointing Brian to the HR department for saying that. Look, man, there's no need for that. All right, no need for that. I didn't mean it as a way to knock Jay or anything like that. I wish him the best. I'm just saying, I've gotten more shards. Brian 011 on features. I got 4 tries of Medusa. Really need the X Factor champ. Really hope Medusa is it, man. Not sure I can take 0 and 15. Yeah, Tony Doe, that sucks, dude. 0 and 11. So all that's exactly what the RNG video is gonna be talking about, man. Exactly what it's gonna be talking about. That's not done yet. I probably should not have brought it up. Give me a Vietnamese lady. Brian Grant 2018. Hey, that's not exactly what I said, man. Not exactly what I said, alright? It's the same issue. I have too many Tier 2 alphas. Nobody good to use them on. I have 4 in the overflow. Another 2 by the end of this month. Yeah, I mean, I totally get it, man. I totally get it. Totally freaking get it. It just sucks having to rank up crappy champions. It just feels so bad. Like when you rank them up high enough, right? If you take them to like rank 3, okay, whatever. But the second you use those Tier 2 alphas on a crap champ, it's just like, what for? Like like these crap champs, they don't even have good prestige. It'd be one thing if you ranked up Iron Patriot, if he had like 7k plus prestige or something like that, but he doesn't. He's just a waste all around. Need a P system BG, please include that in the RNG vid. Well, it's kind of included in there. There may be that one that exists that we just don't know about. RNG is the best part about this game. Keeps it interesting. It does. RNG is not a totally bad thing. Maybe we should change the subject though, because I have an entire video that I've been working so hard on for a long time now that it has to be done before my opening for Medusa, because I don't want it to be. I don't want people to feel like it's some biased thing. Like if I get dumped on in the Medusa opening, I don't want people to think I made the video just because of that or something, right? We're talking about this for a long time, so I have to have like the absolute deadline for it to be out is Wednesday, but we'll see. Hopefully, I can make it in time. Off to bed. Can't wait to see some new 45 Red Hulks and Luke Cages before we even know what the buffs will be. Dude, I hope they buff their prestige. That'd be nice. Then again, I don't have either of those. That's 5 stars. I've begun writing down my favorite quotes from each stream. Maybe I'll do a montage one day. Ah, crap. You're supposed to forget those, man. What does RNG stand for? Anyone? Random number generator. It's just means randomness or luck, essentially. Who would be better to make my next 4-star 330 champion? Black Panther Civil War, Psylocke, Kingpin, or Superior Iron Man? I already have Quick and Hyperion 330. I would go with Kingpin out of those. None of them are anything too special, but of those, I would go with Kingpin. You already have a Science and Cosmic champ. That'll give you a nice skill one to round things out. And doesn't have too high of a learning curve. Psylocke could maybe potentially be better, but especially when you're newer to the game, no, you don't want to go with Psylocke. BG, read last. Alright, Legacy, where's your last one? The same problem, about to have Tier 2 Alpha in the Overflow. Ugh. Don't make me ban you, Legacy. Have the same problem? Excuse me? Want to get in there with Kamala Khan, Brian Grant 1718. You won't remember that for too much longer, so I'm not worried. Brian Grant 118 or 1818. Oh, jeez. You really have to write down the other one of you won't remember that for But you know what's funny? I don't have a 5-star Luke and don't have a 4-star Luke anymore after the incident. Yet I'm in the beta. Ah, okay. There must be a bug in the way they check their system if you don't have either of those champions. That's kind of funny, man. Did you opt in? Oh, man. Having 9 Tier 2 Alpha in the Overflow? Yeah, exactly. I've got 7 in there right now. having like 2, and you already have such amazing champions. Shut up, Legacy. Really hope they buff Red Hulk like they did with Hulk. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully he's cool. He's the one that I'm hoping for the most. Luke Cage. I mean, like I said, man. What are they gonna do to Luke Cage to make him cool for me? He's a tanky champion. I don't care about tanky champions. I guess if they gave him I guess if they made him, I guess if they gave him a unique signature or synergy. Wow, man. A unique synergy with a champion that I actually like playing, then maybe that makes the other champion good. Then maybe I would like Luke Cage just as a cheerleader, basically, for whatever other champion. If they would do something like that. Doesn't he already have a synergy with like Iron Fist? I mean, Iron Fist is a DPS champ. What if they made it so that Iron Fist gained attack or crit based on how many armor breaks he applied, and maybe Iron Fist damage would actually be, you know, improved and stuff like that? Maybe that'd be cool, right? Is that sad that that's how I think? Is just like forget about Luke Cage? Who is he buffing? It really is how I'm thinking, though. Actually at 10 now, 4-1 yesterday from map 6. Damn. About to be 11 at the end of the month, right? Is it just me, or is BG saying he doesn't have a 5-star Red Hulk or Luke Cage, just set his luck for his Medusa opening? Ah, crap, I hope that's not the case, man. I really hope that's not the case. I don't want to see either of those guys. And I know if one of those pops out, people are going to be like, oh, but he's getting buffed. But he's still going to be trash. He has a block efficiency synergy with Iron Fist. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's right. It's a block efficiency, right? Even his synergies are tank related. I mean, I actually like block synergies, so that's not that bad, actually. The synergies that I don't really care for are like... You gained health. I don't care about gaining 6% of my max HP, man. I don't care about that at all. Doesn't even affect the healing and stuff like that. Might as well not even be there. Luke Cage is so bad, Brian can't buff him. I mean, like I said, it is possible. It's possible that he's going to be cool. I can't imagine a world where he's not a tank character. Wow, BG doesn't want us to have buffs. Oh, jeez, man. BG, what's the time over where you are? Right now it is 11:17 p.m. It's not like we'll go to rank 4 unless I pull 3 champs that are better. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much same situation for me. I'm almost at this point. I'm almost positive that Classic Ultron is gonna get ranked up, so that's 1. I gotta do 3. I mean, Hulk, I could rank him back up, so that would be like 2. He would be my 3rd crap champ that I'd have to rank. I guess Magneto, right? That'd be it. Brian wants to nerf our expectations. Jeez. I hope he's good, guys. I hope he's good. They've done excellent buffs in the past with Magic, Rhino, and Hulk, and also terrible ones with Ant-Man. You're right. You're right. They have done very good updates in the past. It's possible. But no one plays Rhino still. Don't knock out synergies, man. Had a few of them when I sold Electro in Labyrinth. My hype had 73k HP with full boosts. If you died, I don't even want to know how expensive that is to heal up 73k HP, man. How many potions does it take to heal up that much HP? Jesus. My expectations cannot be nerfed. Then they say they're making Tier 1 Alpha cheaper in the Glory Store. Oh yeah, it's way cheaper now, man. Way, way cheaper. Like, not the first one, but like the subsequent one that you buy. Significantly cheaper. Does Blade nullify the 1% heal the outgoing linked nodes on mini-bosses? I don't know. Probably a chance to. I don't know. Speaking of Rhino, I've always been tempted to take him into Alliance War Attack. Really, Jetwoo? I mean, he'd be good against Mordos, but other than that, who would it be good against? I mean, he's got class advantage against Dormammu, but aside from that, I don't think he's good against Dormammu. He's not good against Magic. Health boost used to be great when willpower was based off of mod health, especially on regen champs. Yeah, exactly. That's just it. They used to be fine, but now I feel like what's the point kind of thing. I understand, like, yeah, there's still some use for it, but for the most part, I'm trying to say. Who knows? Just take him in for fun and well, I guess that's not that bad a word. For fun and dick flexing. I understand. I totally understand, Jabu. By the way, don't like Dicer up there on that wall. But what do I? But do I want to get banned? I mean, I don't think Dicer minds. He's not gonna ban you for taking him off the wall. But at the same time, you guys have already sent over plenty, man. You guys have already sent over plenty. Brian, I thought DPS stood for damage per second. It does. Which I thought was bleed, poison, that kind of thing, or is that dot? Yeah, that's dot. Dot is damage over time. DPS is just any kind of, wherever, it doesn't matter where you're getting the damage from. Doesn't matter where you're getting the damage from. Just how much damage can you do every second. Or like average per second, right? If you look at all the damage you dealt over like a minute or something like that. Red Hulk has good prestige, so I hope he gets good. I'm ready to rank 4 and awaken. Wow, you would have rank. Well, I mean, I guess if he got buffed enough, right? How many more champions do I have? Kind of want to go to a different arena, but then again, I'm so far behind in this one, I might as well just finish it out. Might as well. Highest DPS is Hela? Possibly. Probably. If the fight goes long enough,
like really long enough, then it would still be Star-Lord probably, because I mean Star-Lord after 400 hits, just so damn good. But yeah, in like a fight that doesn't go on for 30 minutes, then yeah, probably Hella. You guys remember when Miles Morales Spidey had Special 3 like that Street Fighter chick? Yes, I do remember that. That Street Fighter chick is Chun-Li, and she will kick your ass, man. Average per second is why Nebula pulls ahead in double immune. She also says like higher crit rate, I think, and stuff like that too, right? By going to watch the news. All right, Mona, have a good one. Enjoy your news watching. Anyway, Brian, what is your favorite character? Myself, favorite character is Doctor Strange. It might be Medusa. It might be Medusa. I don't really have a favorite at the moment. Until I pull that Medusa, she's kind of who I'm envisioning to be my current favorite in the game. But I just can't say for sure yet. Not until I get her as a 5-star. Hopefully as a 5-star. Can't even get her as a 4-star yet. Does anyone actually ever get a 4-star from the daily login feature, champ? Oh yeah, it happens. I've never done it yet. Then again, I still have like 4 or 5 of them that are not open, so yeah, I gotta pop those things. Can't even find the prestige info on Luke Cage. I'm not surprised. Hey PG, I'm at 322,000 loyalty. It took about 10 months. Should I get 4-star unstoppable class or keep saving for the 5-star? Have you been spending your loyalty on other things? Or are you doing Alliance War, or you're not doing Alliance War? 'Cause it shouldn't take that long to get that amount of loyalty. Or maybe donations just take a big toll on you or something like that. Normally what I recommend for the whole unstoppable classes thing is, like, I don't really think he's that special of a champion. I think of him more as just another champion to run through the arena. So I recommend getting the 4-star version first and then saving up for the 5-star and then just getting the 5-star, and then from there just, you know, awakening the 5-star. Basically it's going to take a long ass time, but that's my general advice. However, if you don't play arena much and like you never get through your champions, then you could just save for the 5-star. Really only matters if you need more champions to throw into the arena. Other than that, yeah, you might as well just save for the 5-star. So you type it in beta. We'll see how this round goes. Last time we tested War, and War's still kind of poop. Well, you tested it like originally, right? Not like these other updates, right? That was like the original implication of Alliance War. Oh, there you go. Dice, you got one from the daily. Always a beta, never an alpha. Nice whack. Alright, I am way scrolled up here. I gotta scroll this down. But easiest question in favorite to least: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. In that exact order. Favorite: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat in the middle, Tekken at the bottom. Not a Tekken fan. Not at all a Tekken fan. Was never into it, man. I could never get into even like a single game, pretty much. I played a little bit of like, it was like Tekken Tag Tournament or something like that. Was that the name of it? I played that for like 2 hours, and that's probably the most time I've ever put into any Tekken game ever. Something like that, man. But the other Street Fighter, both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, I've played quite a bit of. With, yeah, Street Fighter being my favorite. How many fights does it take to go from really hard back to easy? Well, once you get on the infinite streak, you get on the infinite streak after anywhere between like 15 and 20 wins, essentially, depending on the arena. Something like that. And then from there, everything is the same difficulty. It doesn't really change. If you want to know more about the infinite streak, I do have a video. It's kind of long, slightly outdated, but still the information there is true. Brian, you're going to be helped if you... wait, are you going to be helped if you get a 6-star Medusa when 6-star crystals come out, or not what do you want for a 6-star? Am I going to be helped? Is that hyped instead of helped? Dude, I'd be incredibly hyped if I got a 6-star Medusa. I haven't really thought about 6 stars though, to be honest. I think that most of the 6-star champions that are initially going to come out are going to be kind of crappy champions. I love Dirty. Dirty is my favorite. I'm a very dirty boy. Demiak, what the heck are you saying, man? What? Pulled off my first Labyrinth path with a 4-star Star-Lord. Very nice. UA 3333. Cost about 7k units across my build-up units, spending and gifted, or in gifts, but so worth it for Mystic Gem and the cats to use on my 5-star magic. Very nice, man. Congrats on that. Congrats. BG, who do you think works the bow staff better, Gambit or Moon Knight? To be honest, neither of them, man. They're both kind of crappy in my opinion. I know some people like Moon Knight at least. I mean, Moon Knight spins around though, so I guess I'll go with Moon Knight. BG, you doing a For Loki explain video? Like lags? I made a video explaining what For Loki is like. If that's what you're talking about, that video is already out there. It's a little bit different style, but yeah. Brian, if a son and dad get in a car accident and the dad died and the son is badly injured, so the son is taken to the hospital and the doctors say, I cannot operate on this child because he is my son. What? The answer is, it is the mom. What? I don't even know what you're trying to say. I didn't know if that was a question or if you're just telling me that, man. I don't know what that was, Alex. But thank you for sharing, man. Brian, what do you think of pet turtles? First off, I think turtles are awesome. However, turtles can't be pets. They can only be your friends, alright? But you could be very close friends with a turtle and go on crazy adventures together and stuff like that. Oh yeah. BG, you shut your dirty mouth. Moon Knight is the business. Hey man, I said some people like him, alright? Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Why'd you block that? It should be unblockable, I swear. Alright, good, I still won. Can Agent Venom shrug off debuffs caused by Act 4 Chaos Node? I think so. I've never used Agent Venom on a Chaos Node before, I don't think, but I think so. It makes sense if he was able to do it, yeah. Probably going to have a top tier champ and the rest suck with the first batch of 6 stars, much like they had 5-star Star-Lord was the only good champ. Original set of 5 stars. Pretty much, yep, that's what I expect as well. We'll have 1 or 2 good 6-star champions mixed with a batch of, you know, 10 or 11 duds kind of thing. Or maybe not total duds, but, you know, champions that people typically would not be too hyped for as a 5-star. But maybe with those added stats of them being a 6-star, maybe they would still be good. Perhaps, probably not though. We'll see what happens though. I'm really not too worried about 6 stars. Really not too worried about 6 stars. I'm still worried about 5 stars. 6 stars is not going to be for a very long time. Just played with Lola's ears for 2 minutes before she woke up. She was snoring too loud again. That little freaking pup. BG Void or MODOK is a better defender. Imagine using characters other than Blade. Why? Use other than Blade. What? What for? But no, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Like Void. I mean, Void seems like he's gonna be kind of tough to get around. You know, he's got like that built-in Bane mechanic kind of thing. But at the same time, I don't know how difficult he's actually gonna be. Maybe he's not gonna be that difficult. Maybe he only dealt a lot of damage because he was the uncollected final boss. Maybe he's not even that bad. So yeah, I can't really say. Original batch of 5 stars had Ronin as the highest prestige, hence why Gensurem had him in his profile until rank downs were introduced. So don't get caught up in the prestige race too early with them. That's true. Although, I'm sure now that Kabam has given everybody a taste of the rank down tickets, we'll see a nice little juicy offer of them for the low price of $99.99. You can get yourself a genuine rank down ticket today. PG, they were gonna go back to hiding Alliance War defenders. Just my weekly re-ask. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Dysentery Joe. They were just looking to fix a bug. I guess it's not. I guess it hasn't been fixed yet. It was like kind of a serious bug, so probably it's taking them some time. Maybe it'll be in the next update. We'll see. Alright, what are your opinions on root beer? Root beer is awesome, dude. Opinions on root beer. Root beer is freaking awesome. Brian, you're a total dud. What the hell, Cameron? What do you mean I'm a total dud? I assumed that was a typo and you meant to say stud. I don't need rank down tickets. Would I need a 6-tone vacuum, if you will? Well, yeah, now you don't need rank down tickets. Already got your use out of the rank down ticket. But yeah, man, I hear you on that 6-stone vacuum, man. Give me some more sources of signature stones. I need all the signature stones in the world. Just cutting up garlic for dinner and then had some chocolate out of the fridge and it tasted like garlic chocolate. BG, what's your opinion on Quick? Seems like most people have divided opinions about her. I think she's cool, man. That about sums it up, though. I don't know. I think she's cool. She's got very high prestige. No longer the highest science prestige, but you know, still very good prestige. Can do some unique things. If you want to see how I feel about her, I mean, I got a video guide about her that also talks about it a little bit. But no, I mean that about sums it up. Brian, you're a total stud. Pff, I can't. Need 6 stones for my Sentry. You got yourself a high-level Sentry there, a high-level prestige flag of Sentry. These clowns in my alliance need an excuse for not finishing their path in tier 10 FFL. Yeah, man. Same here, man. I need that excuse. Right now I have no excuse. I should be able to plan out, especially with the roster I have, I should have no issues getting through these champions. Yet sometimes I still do. So yeah. How will they fix bugs by updates when their updates are bugged itself? I mean, you're right. They do come with bugs, but they've gone down over time. Holy shnikes, BG, you're actually at 4 million already? I wasn't expecting that. Aaron Abdo, man. I should be at like 6 million right now. So yeah, the fact that you didn't even expect me to be at 4 million, that really says something. Oh, man. Making a dish with kale and cucumber today, and Lola really wanted to eat what was in my hand, so I gave her some kale, and she snatched it and ran off like it was a treat. Yeah, dogs are stupid. That's disgusting. Have Blade already. Should I go for Medusa? Is any good for Act 5 boss Ultron? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Bogdan. You could find some videos about Medusa against that particular Ultron. You can judge for yourself after checking out those videos. I think Legacy even has a video about Medusa and Ultron. If you want to check his channel out. Who's the best character in the game that has the most power that you think it is? There is no one best Blade character in the game. Every character Blade has their own unique thing that they're good at, and Blade, the way that the game is designed is it makes you want to collect all of these Blade characters so that you can take on any of these unique Blade situations that come before you. Brian, you're a taco. I don't think lowly of you. I just think very highly of tacos. Oh, I took it as a compliment. You didn't even have to include the rest of that. I took that totally as a compliment, Scott. Thank you very much. Was that subtle, guys? Was that subtle? Yeah. Usually you're sitting at like 4 million on Tuesday night, putzing around with a tweet for 20 minutes before exclaiming, "Guys, I really need to get an arena. I'm way behind." Yeah, you're right. That's fair, Aaron. That's fair. Oh, we weren't talking about Blade. This is got. Oh, we're not. We're not. That's why I didn't. You know. That's why I said there is no one best champion. BG, check my last comment. All right, Black Defense. Where's your last comment at? Let me see here. Hey BG, did you know that Agent Venom isn't a bad champ because he can shrug off debuffs like Kabam's nerfs? Oh snap! Just burn Kabam there with Agent Venom's Incinerate. On a serious note, though, I actually think Agent Venom's a pretty good champion. He kind of gets overshadowed by some of the other champions, but like early on, he's pretty good because I mean, you don't even need him awakened. He can help you out against champions that have evasion. Like early on, man, dealing with even as an experienced player, dealing with Spider-Man sucks at times, man. Or just other champions that evade, but like, you know, Spider-Man in particular, you have that class advantage with Agent Venom. Reduce the chance that he'll evade and stuff like that. Agent Venom, it's pretty good actually. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm at 4.5 million. I seriously wanted to get to like 7.5, 8 million tonight. I'm not ending the stream, but yeah, I can't do any more on stream obviously if I got no more champions. But I'll do at least one more round tonight, which will have my 5-star champions in it. So that'll put me up to just below 6 million, which is still not that bad, but still behind where I wanted it to be. At least the other arenas are started, so that's nice. Let's keep going here. Hop in the 3-star one. BG, you know damn well that Golden Symbiote is the best champ in the game. You're right. His crotch is impeccable. About to hit 6.9. Damn, Doobs. Nice, dude. Hey, you know C-Tane, Man of Legends? You should do a team up with him. He also does videos of Marvel Contest Champions. He just reached 100K. Oh wow, wow. There's some wow. C-Tan, Man of Legends. He sounds like a cool guy. I'll check his channel out. So BG, how you doing? Is Hawkeye a good Act 4 option? Yeah, Hawkeye is a good option for Act 4 for sure. Absolutely. He's one of those just general purpose champions. Pretty good in a lot of situations. Not every situation for sure, but you know, with that power control, can't go wrong. Hang on. Hey BG, is it just me, or does the AI, or does it seem like the AI system has become more unpredictable in the last couple weeks? I haven't really noticed anything, Isaiah. Some people say, I mean, I hear that from time to time from people. The only differences in AI that I've noticed is it always depends on where you're playing the game. Arena has way different AI than Winter Soldier and Realm of Legends does, than Red Hulk and Labyrinth of Legends does, than Map 6 does, than you know, it's all different things. Haven't touched arenas today. I wanted to shoot myself in the foot. Hey, not touching arenas basically is shooting yourself in the foot. 6 million a day puts you at 18 million, which was the cutoff though, so you're doing well. Did the maths for you because I know they're hard for you. Thank you for doing the math for me. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing why I wanted to get a good start today was like the next 2 days I'm not going to have as much time. So yeah. Didn't have him wanted Agent Venom for so long. Grinded Rita twice to get awaken him. Took him straight to rank 4. Never use him anywhere. Yeah. That's just it. Like, oh, damn it. I tried to swap him. Oh man. Yeah, there's better champions, but like if you're newer, then he's really good. If you're newer, then he's really good. 4.7, not even grinding for him. I guess I might now. You might as well, Cameron. Grab that Sentry, man. Is AA okay unawakened? Not really. Kind of need Archangel to be awakened. He could do some cool things like, you know, kill Winter Soldier really fast and stuff like that if you're farming potions. But aside from that, nah, he's got to be awakened. They can make Luke Cage harder than She-Hulk, and maybe that makes him decent enough where people don't want to break their faces when they pop him. But more importantly, hashtag buff Colossus. Well, I mean, think about what they did for Spider-Gwen. They buffed Spider-Gwen, right? And people still kind of use her as a joke. I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same way. Man, actually, Spider-Gwen, like, when they buffed Spider-Gwen, I was really hoping that her damage output was much higher. Because I think she looks really cool, right? I think Spider-Gwen looks really cool. She's got potential with, like, some of her abilities that, like, her signature ability that, what is it, like, double her crit damage or something like that, man. So everything's right there. It's just her stats are just a little bit too low. But she could have been that super hard-hitting female champion, since there seems to be a lot of hard-hitting female champions in the game, that the science class needed. Just like a straight-up normal fighting attacker with still some unique, cool stuff to her, you know. But yeah. BG, do you hate the game being interrupted by maintenance way too many times a month? No. An hour or two downtime a week? No, that's standard for games, man. Maybe I mean, maybe if I didn't maybe if this is the first game that I've ever seen that happen to, but man, pretty much every game that I play, they have some downtime. And honestly, the downtime in Marvel Contest of Champions is a lot lower than it is for some other games. You could have some downtime in games that instead of an hour or two, it's consistently scheduled to be down for like 5-6 hours, something like that, you know? BG is far behind in Arena, hashtag 24-hour stream incoming. That ain't happening. Not for Sentry, man. I'd rather miss the champion than do a 24-hour stream for this dude. Wait, why is the big D $2? $2? It says $20 up there. Wait, what? Am I missing it? Betting Lotus upgrade him to heavy feather pillow hands. Exactly, Dicer. Exactly. I mean, I hope that they, like, I mean, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but the one thing that I always thought was stupid about Luke Cage, just, you know, that they could have updated his design a little bit, was make it so that you could refresh his signature ability. Even if it's just something like, okay, you use your special 3, and now the next time you get hit, you're invulnerable, you know? I think that'd be cool, man. Just something simple like that. Yeah, of course, if they could do other cool things, that'd be nice too, but if they could at least do that for him, man. While his maintenance would sometimes be pretty long. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Like Luke Cage did harder and have his L3 refresh indestructibleness similar to how Iceman armor works. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, I've been saying that for a long time, even before Iceman was around, about Luke Cage. Before we even knew Iceman was a thing. BG, if you won the lottery, $15 million, would you quit being free to play? Nah, man, free to play is just fun for me. I don't know what I would do with $15 million. Get a house, I guess, instead of living in an apartment where I'm pretty sure my neighbors can hear me talking. So yeah, that's about it. Maybe I would take some formal classes about video game development and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't even know if I would do that. Brian, hashtag mod Demiak Grant. What do you think about hashtag mod Demiak? He's basically Voluntaris Jr. How dare you call him Voluntaris Jr.? Demiak is his own man. And and gosh darn it, if he liked pickles, then he would be perfect. Brian, would you fund a big GMC opening for me if you won $15 million? What? Would I? No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't fund a big. I mean, maybe I'd sponsor your channel. That's about it, though, man. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I'd do with $15 million. I don't know, man. I really don't have that much need for like I really don't need that much money to live by, you know. I'd probably get health insurance. I've always wanted that. One of the things I'm gonna share my grapes with her. Mwahaha. Oh man, I gotta get some of them grapes. IPG, please answer, please. How many total 4 and 5 stars do you have? How much do you make in one sitting in the basic 4-star arena? Well, in the basic 4-star arena, I don't use all my champions. 5 stars, I have 24. 4 stars, I have 105. Yeah, I've got 105 4 stars. I had to think about my spreadsheet. I know what I would do with $15 million, whatever the F I want. There you go. I know what I'd do with 15 million. 2 chicks, man. 2 chicks at the same time. Dude, that's one of the greatest scenes of any movie I've ever seen, Aaron Abdo. He was just so serious about it. You don't need $15 million to have sex with 2 chicks at the same time. Oh man, I'm gonna mess up the lines, so I'm not even gonna say them any further. But yeah. We asked Brian, what do we do with $50 million? And he said, epic health insurance. Look, dude, I don't know what I said get a house, man. Congrats on not having to pay the Obamacare fine this year. Thanks, dude. PG, you think they should add OG Deadpool to at least some kind of crystal? No. I mean, as much as I want him, like, trust me, I want OG Deadpool. I think he needs to be one of those unique champions. I think it's good for the game to have unique champions. I do want them to bring back a way of getting him, though, in some form. Have it be like a once-a-year kind of thing, right? I'd be cool with that. But add it to a crystal, nah. The kind of chicks that would double up a dude like me, you do. Yeah, dude. I don't even like, dude, I swear, I don't know if I ever see, like, the actor who plays that guy, I don't know if I've really liked him in any of the other, like, TV shows or movies that he's done, or so, like, I can't think of one, at least, off the top of my head. But in that movie, he kills it, dude. One of the best movie characters ever. Lawrence. Get a working drum kit? Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, that's what I would do, man, is I would have, like, a drum studio. I would blow, like $100,000 and get a sick drum studio going with, like, a real drum set. And an electronic one. You gotta have both. Why not? About $15 million, I'd get out of this apartment and buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Then go to work. 3 bedrooms. I guess we got $15 million. Why not? It's my favorite comedies ever. Wasn't he on Whose Line? I don't know if he was on Whose Line. He wasn't a regular. I know I mean, he was on like the Drew Carey show with Ryan Stiles, who was a regular on Who Is Line, but I don't think he was himself. He was. I mean, he definitely wasn't a regular. I don't. He might have been on it once or twice or something. He still has not said buy a house yet. That was like the first thing I said. You must have been messing around with Lola. I said buy a house. He's in Fury with Brad Pitt. Don't think I've ever heard of that movie. Do you think Void will be the first Sides God tier? I have no idea about Void. I haven't really looked at his abilities. I fought him in the uncollected mode, but that's about all I know of him. So I don't know. He was on Whose Line? Okay. My bad, I was getting grapes. It's okay. I understand. The grapes are more important. I'm not even saying that in a sarcastic way. Napoleon Dynamite. He was in Napoleon Dynamite, but I can't remember his character. Like, I know he was like the... Like, I could picture him, but I can't remember if he was funny in there or not. Might have been. I just don't know. BG, with $15 million, I'm sure you'd actually start your own game development studio and make your dreams come true. Do it. I don't know, man. I mean, I would definitely save the money to hire, like, an artist. I mean, like, you're definitely right to some extent. I would make my own game, but I would still want to be the guy that, like, is the most hands-on with it. I wouldn't want to just, like, have a studio where everybody did everything. Man, having a game studio, I'd probably blow through that 15 million so fast anyway, right? Like, I don't know. But I would at least try, man. You're right. That's what I would do. I'd stash away. I would have like a set limit of spending of maybe like $2 million or something like that, and the rest would be off limits. But oh yeah, man, I'd try to make a sick game. Brian, guess what? What's up, Legacy? MC Hammer. Ooh, Hammer Pants? Yeah, I would get some Hammer Pants, if that's what you're saying. Here, God tier, Omni tier one more time, and I'll let that hammer loose. Trust me, you don't want the hammer loose. Please don't ban people for saying God tier or Omni tier. Cameron. Get $15 million, he would still not have a website finished. Possibly, man. Who are we kidding? If BG had $15 million, he would hoard it? Oh, yeah. The majority of it, yeah, it would get hoarded. BG won $15 million. I think the first thing he would do is turn off Super Chats and Streamlabs. I would. Actually, this entire Joe, I was going to say that before. I just didn't. But you're right. Actually, that was one of the first things that came to mind. Is like I would still be streaming. I wouldn't turn off the sponsor thing because I think it'd be cool to add more emojis and stuff like that. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to send Super Chats or anything like that. That would get turned off. Someone say Gomni tier. Oh, damn. God tier and Omni tier combined. So you'd be like Bridezilla except for games? Like a Gamezilla? Is that how that works? I don't know, man. Just having the best day ever. Awakened my Hulkbuster today. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Justin. Just ask Kurt Schilling how much money a game studio can burn through. Kurt Schilling. Kurt Schilling. Who's that? Kurt Schilling. What? The name sounds familiar. Kurt Schilling. Let me look this up. Kurt Schilling. Oh, he's a baseball player. This guy had his own game studio. Kind of want to check it out now. Oh. Gaming, here we go. Plays the board game War Game Advanced Squad Leader? What? EverQuest 2. Okay, here we go. In January 2008, Schilling announced that he would be focusing on an MMORPG project after his retirement. comic book creator Todd McFarlane and fantasy author R.A. Salvatore working with Schilling on the project. The new game was developed under the codename Copernicus, a single-player RPG set in the same setting titled Kingdom of... I never even heard of this game. Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. Was released by his company 38 Studios in 2012. Let's click on this. I've never even heard of this game. That means it cannot have gone well. Got good ratings. Ratings don't usually mean too much, though. 330,000 physical copies, really? 1.2 million by the 90-day mark? That's not bad. What? What happened here? I don't feel like reading the rest of this to figure out what happened. Like, I need to get back to the arena. Somebody sum it up for me. And the game was solid, was it? Man, I never even heard of it. It was actually a very good game, BG. Just came out in the shadow of Dragon Age. I mean, Dragon Age was a solo game, though, wasn't it? I never played that one, but I heard of that one, at least. They shut down right after, so it couldn't have been good enough. I mean, it's really hard to keep an MMO online. It's super expensive. You have to be constantly developing it. It's impossible to keep up with like the players and the amount of content that you have to make. And yeah, people generally play like one MMO and only one MMO. But you almost forgot to tell you, guess who has 4-star Mortal Iron Fist even though he doesn't have a 3-star yet? Congratulations, Aranabdo. I'm guessing it's you. I want to play that game. Much better than most similar types today. I mean, 2012 was not that long ago. In the Sam's, the game may have been awesome. Can you please search up Seaton Man of Legends Contest of Champions, please? Is that a troll? I can't tell. I'm aware of Seaton. Seaton and I, we know each other. We get tea together sometimes, like every other Tuesday. Every other Tuesday we go get some tea and discuss chess strategy. Actually, we also play chess. We don't make videos about it, but that's normally what we do. We typically take that time just to make sure that we're up to date on all the current chess strategies of the world. EJ got 5-star Dormammu. Any good? Yeah, 5-star Dormammu. Best defender in the game, in my opinion. Even with the blade stuff going on. Brian went to sleep at 7 p.m. I woke up at 1 a.m. so 6 hours, but I'm kind of up now. What do I do? You're screwed, man. Try to go back to sleep, but good luck. I've been in that spot before. Normally, what happens is I will, if I go to sleep like that and wake up at like 1 a.m. I won't be tired at all. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna stay up for the entire day, and then somewhere around like noon, I'm like, ah, crap, I'm getting tired. Fight it, and then I try to fight it, and then by 1 p.m. I'm like, all right, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta take some kind of nap, man. And then that 1 hour or 2 hour nap ends up being like another 4 or 5 hour nap, and then I'm just like, oh crap, the cycle continues. Do you think it'd be a bad idea to go for Legends in the monthly quest using rank 5 5-star Blade and rank 5 4-star Ghost Rider Dorm SS Spider-Man Stark and Ants, right? and OG Vision running suicides. No, I'd say that rank 5 5-star blade can probably get it done, man. Probably get it done. Sure to be good. Maybe it would depend on the month. If you don't get many, what's it called? Danger Sense. If Danger Sense isn't active, if there's not a lot of villains, not a lot of Mystic Champions or something like that, then yeah, maybe it would be rough for you. But other than that, no, I think they're good. I think your chances are good at least. Is a 5-star BG good or not, or is a 5-star Alex better? I think it is BG. What? What brain do you use with your drum kit? What? Oh, like the drum brain. I think I like mine. It's a TD20. It's a TD20 set. Did you ever heard of MCOC YouTuber named Whale Milker? He's free to play like you. You should do a collaboration with him. I mean, I would, but I have OG Vision, Aaron Abdo. So maybe before I got OG Vision, but clearly my collaboration wouldn't work out anymore. One thing that worries me is Void with suicides, but between Blade's health pool and boost, I think it should suffice for the Master Mode Void. Probably. I forgot about that, yeah. It should probably be, well, I don't know actually. I don't know how bad it is. If it's based on like your percentage or if it's based on like one of his abilities, like the damage that it's doing. Yeah, I mean, you might, well, you said you're going to have Vision with you, right? So worst case, you just throw Vision in there if Blade doesn't work out. But other than that, I think you're probably good. Not sure exactly what the conversation you're having there, Amir, but just be careful. I try to keep it from like any kind of race and religion talk and stuff like that. No politics, none of that stuff. Don't know if exactly what you're saying there qualifies. Depends on whatever the conversation was that led up to that or whatever. But yeah, try to keep it away from stuff like that as much as possible. Gray responded to my complaint about Dorm and Mystic Dispersion and replied with a link to Blade abilities. Is that real? Alright, Brian, I'm gonna head out later, bro. Alright, Legacy, have a good one, dude. Sometimes I make really stupid comments and I think about retracting them, but then I'm too lazy and I just leave it. Hey, you might as well just leave it, man. I do the same thing all the time. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? You know how many tweets I wish I didn't make? And then at the end of the day, I'm just like, whatever. Evening BG, what do you think would be a barely good Legends time? Enzo, to be honest, man, I don't really know. I think it's gotten to the point where after the nerf of Master Mode, it's probably under 4 hours. But it always depends on the month and everything. It's never the same, so yeah, I really don't know. Really don't know. Did you accidentally started Kurt Schilling as a trigger name? He's the reason there was a semi-political debate. Okay, well, ended, I guess. Cause yeah, we don't need to talk about that in here, man. Yeah. This is freaking Marvel freaking contest of freaking Blade champions, all right? Ever experienced sleep paralysis, BG? Sleep paralysis, whatever. Oh no! I saw it. I saw her winding up, and I ran right into it. Oh, son of a. Sleep paralysis, BG. Just had one yesterday, and boy, it was scary as hell. Couldn't move, and fully wake up, and it felt like Morningstar has pulled the soul out of my body. No, man, I'm not even sure what that is entirely, to be honest. Do you have any social media? I got Twitter. That's about it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. But Facebook, nah. Instagram, nah. I like Twitter, though. Master Mode is not nerfed anymore. Did they completely undo the nerf? Did they just completely go back on it? Sleep paralysis is scary stuff. Only experience it once. Google it, BG. Alright, I kind of want to Google it. Cause oh! No. Please don't die again. I've already lost my streak before. This is a different arena, I think, right? But still. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna Google it right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hang on, after this fight. Zoom Blade from a 5-star crystal. Very nice, man. Congrats. Sleep paralysis is when you wake and feel like you're locked inside your body, unable to move or talk. That sounds creepy, man. Alright, hang on. Oh, why'd I use my special there? That was the dumbest. That wasn't even an accident. I still don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about the sleep paralysis, I guess. Alright, let's see what this is. Sleep paralysis. Oh no, look at this guy. He looks like he's in rough shape. Is this what it looks like? He's not even acting. I think this is the real deal right here, man. More than 3 million US cases per year. Temporary inability to move or speak while falling asleep or upon waking. Is that real? Sleep paralysis most often occurs in people who have narcolepsy or sleep apnea, but it can affect anyone. Episodes involve not being able to speak or move while falling asleep or upon waking. Usually lasts 1 or 2 minutes and is often frightening. That would be pretty scary, man. I mean, if you think about it, if it only lasts for 1 or 2 minutes, probably not that big a deal. But while you're going through it, it's probably pretty scary. Sleep paralysis is when you wake up when your mind is still in REM. While in REM, you are unable to move, so you're awake but can't move or talk. The main treatment is improved sleep habits, sleep hygiene. Wow. Including going to bed at the same time every night, ensuring a comfortable sleep environment free of distractions, and avoiding caffeine before sleeping. Age is affected. Oh, it gets worse as you get older, it seems. I don't think I've ever had any of this. Kind of interesting, though. Had it happen exactly one time, but it was freaky AF? Yeah, I bet. It's just one of those weird things, right? I have sleep apnea, but this has never happened to me. My biggest gripe would be that I'm laying there not playing Arena. Wow. Apnea, but never sleep paralysis. My mom has a few times. I laugh when she tells me about it. She doesn't like me. You're a good son, Dysentery Joe. You're a good son. Just so happen to work in a sleep lab. Interesting. Sub for 2 months. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Alright, what time is it? I think I am going to be kind of wrapping up the stream here, though, guys. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of weird, man. The other arenas, I'm in a decent spot. It's really just the 4-star featured arena. So that is the one nice thing about this, is that these other arenas, they're not going to take that much more effort to get through and get all the milestones. But this featured arena, man, this is a problem. Let me do one more round just to get rid of these champions, too. I had it as a kid. Did you really? I didn't know that. I had several times when I was younger. You're there thinking, I can just move my finger, I'll be okay. My parents told me it was a result of a witch haunting me. Did your parents really tell you that, Weck? Oh, that's messed up, dude. Were they like, yeah, to get the witch off of your back and to have this never happen again, you have to do your homework or something like that, or do your chores. Everything gets worse as you get older. Speaking of sleep, time to get some. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah, and your brain is in kind of a dream mode, and the fear you can feel make you see and feel a presence. People say it feels like someone is sitting on you. Interesting. I feel like now that I know about it, if it ever happens to me, I won't be that worried. I'll be like, ah, it'll be over in like 2 minutes. But if I didn't know about it, man, I'd be pooping my pants. Nightmare is that I fall asleep playing Arena and lose my streak, or that my phone dies because it's on that screen forever and then my alarm can't go off. Dude, I have the biggest fear about my alarm not going off. Only because, I mean, that's like a real thing. It's happened before, right? Where you accidentally set the alarm for like PM instead of AM or something like that, or something happens, or you turn it off. You know, like you want to wake up, but you accidentally like just roll over and like turn it off without ever being fully awake, and just go back to sleep. That is like one of my biggest fears just in life in general, pretty much, man. It's not like a life-threatening fear, but still, man. Right, your opposite, you talk in your sleep. I have been known to talk in my sleep a little bit, yeah. It's true. Did you talk about Red Hulk or Luke Cage? Third time asking. Yeah, I've talked about them a whole bunch. Basically, to summarize it, I am happy that they're doing these buffs, but I don't think Luke Cage is a champion that I'm ever going to play. Red Hulk maybe has some potential to be interesting. I mean, they both have potential, to be fair, but I think Luke Cage has significantly less potential. All right, 4.5 minutes on that free crystal. I gotta remember that, the daily crystal. And why do you need an alarm? You still gotta get up, though. Just because I don't have to clock in at a job doesn't mean I could just sleep all day, man. What's actually cool is that thing where you leave your body in a dream and you know it's a dream and you go around like a ghost. It has a name and it's real, no idea what though. I think you're talking about lucid dreaming, right? I don't know if I've ever had that before. Thought I was about to get 4-star Punisher again. I have 5 alarms for my day shift and wake up like 4 to 5 times before they go off. Scared that I'll sleep through it. Yeah, man. Yep. If I ask neutral questions to something, he said it can get pretty funny. What was that one, man? I'm not. Let's not even talk about the stuff I said in my sleep before. He knows I have crazy dreams. Always remember my recent dreams before I wake up. My wife has absolutely crazy dreams, guys. You know what? I'm gonna pop open one more of those crystals. We gotta get some units, man. I've been so dry on the units lately from these arena crystals. Give me something, Kabam. Give me a 225. Give me a freaking 225, alright? Come on. Make sure you move an AQ. Yeah, I will. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I just didn't check it once I heard that, son of a B-manny. I just didn't check on it since, what's it called? Dubes was saying that he already killed Hyperion stuff, so I figured wasn't quite needed. But yeah, I'm gonna head in there as soon as I shut this stream down. Always gold, guys. Always gold. BG, remember to duel? There's no duels going on, is there? I've woken myself up by tapping my thumbs like I was playing MCOC. Really, Chrissy Joe? Getting to an elementary school, got to have popsicles for breakfast once due to her mom being half awake and sleep talking. Ho-ho-ho! I will take that. That is a max signature ability crystal right there. Boom shakalaka. How many people out there who are about to grind for Stark Spidey are mad that I just pulled this guy again? I mean, to be fair, I grinded for Stark Spidey when he was in the arena, and I put up like 19 million or something like that. All right, so you know, it's not like this is the only time I ever got him. I had to put in the work to get him too. All right. We want to watch you get owned in AQ. Ah, come on again. You've seen that plenty. You see me get owned on a regular basis. Later, BG, I'm out. All right, Kilo, have a good one. Ah, if I could have got that Ghost Rider, that would have been even better. Maybe I'm happy for you and not mad. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to hit you, Brian. Demyak. Go to your room. How dare you threaten me like that? Yeah, but it never gets old watching you get wrecked. Well, that's good at least. At least you guys enjoy it. Anyway, I'm out of here. I wish I could do a day stream tomorrow, but it's just not gonna happen. Got some stuff to do, and then yeah, we're going to that jazz thing. Oh, I just realized, what time does that jazz thing end? Am I still... What time does that jazz thing end? Throwing $1 at him will make him mad. Don't encourage Demyak to throw $1 at me. That's not good. Am I gonna be back normal time? I don't know when it ends, but it starts at 7:30. Okay. Well, I might be a little bit late, guys. I might be a little bit late. I'll stream whenever I'm back. I just don't know what time that'll be. So we'll see. Okay. Anyway, it's a jazz thing in downtown. I know a jazz thing on Tuesdays. Might be something like that. But okay, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Super fun as always. There were quite a few very generous donations as you guys were trying to build the wall and everything like that. Dicer sending over 20 big ones. Thank you very much, Dicer. And I see Sith Lord Revan has become a sponsor, but that's you already sponsor. It's telling me here that that's 4 months in a row. So yeah, Sith Lord Revan. I don't know if you're still in here. I think I saw your name tonight. But thank you very much for that continued support. Oh, there you go. There you are. Thank you, dude. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. If they have cider, you might not show up at all. I'll be here. I'll be here. When you're not late, that's a good point. All right. Good night, guys.